Okay, good afternoon. We're at Venus Jewelry in downtown Bangkok. This is one of the most amazing jewelry stores I've ever been in. Now, I happen to have lived in Bangkok for the last 9 years, and I've heard a lot about this place from many military personnel, mainly special forces people. But now I have the opportunity to actually come here. And I'm speaking with one of the people that have been here from the beginning, and her name is Witthayu. Witthayu. Now, this jewelry store began in what year?
1966.
1966?
Yes, start.
Were you here then?
45 years.
Oh my goodness, how about that? So, most of the people that come here are military personnel, is that right?
Yes. Most military.
And you've met many interesting people.
Oh yeah, 1975.
Wow, that's really something.
Yeah.
And on the wall are...
All general.
Oh, those are all generals
Yes,
from the
all
U.S.
general,
military.
yes.
Okay, I'm going to show you some of that in a minute.
Yes.
But from the generals to the lower echelon people, the photos are all over the store from people who have been customers in the past.
Yes.
Is that right?
Yes.
So what are some of the things that you used to sell back in the 70s and
Right.
in 80s? What did most of the military people want to buy?
Blue sapphire and ruby.
Oh, yeah?
Yes.
Oh, very good, very
Yeah,
good, very good.
yes.
Thank you very much.
Yes, thank you.
So we're going to be showing you some of the specific items that military personnel have purchased in the past, and then we'll follow up with that later on. Okay, now as Witthayu just reminded me that this is the
All general.
all generals. It's like the Museum of Generals.
Museum general.
These are all of the customers of the store. Now, these photos have begun in 1983?
81.
81?
Start. 1983. 1983 is start.
Oh, my goodness. Now, I see Colin Powell there.
Yes, and Bill Clinton.
Colin Powell and Bill Clinton,
Dan Quayle.
Tom Ridge,
Dan Quayle.
and Dan Quayle, to name a few. There's General Shelton up there. And there's, my goodness, let's see who we have over here. Oh, there's General Dick Myers.
You know him?
Yeah, not personally, but I've heard of him. And then we scan down here. And this is the shop. It's absolutely beautiful. There's now, considering that this jewelry store is located on Witthayu, which is Wireless Road.
Right.
It's on this.
Lumpini Park.
Here you can send the
Oh,
location here.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Very good.
Picture with that.
Very good. Over there's the business card.
Yeah.
Okay. Since this jewelry store is on Witthayu,
Yeah.
on Wireless Road, it's very close to the U.S. Embassy
And
So-
Lumpini Park.
and Lupini
on
Park,
The front.
across from Lupini Park.
Cross on the Lumpini Park.
All right. Now, many of these items that I'm looking at are items that have been popular for many, many years. And it's all made of 14 karat gold, 18 karat gold, and white gold. Huh?
And yellow gold.
And yellow gold. I like gold and yellow gold.
Yellow gold. Well, 14 karat, 18 karat yellow
Yeah,
gold.
yeah. Both 18 and 14.
Okay. And some of the things that I see, I've been asked about many times in the past, but I've never known where to find them. Now I found them. Now this is an example of the Four Season bracelets. These are almost impossible to find now. Now I'm going to take you over to something that is really interesting to me. These are military insignia pendants. We've got Special Forces. We've got, that's a Navy SEAL trident in the upper right-hand corner. Available in small, medium-size, 14K and solid 18 karat gold. And these are exactly of what the actual insignia looks like. And the reason that I can say that is because the military personnel themselves have brought in the emblems and the actual medals from their uniforms so they could make a copy of them here. And here's an example of, if you can see it, an example of the military medals, emblems that have been brought in by military personnel. Now the focus on the store, on the jewelry store, is in gemstone jewelry, and they have some exquisite gemstone jewelry available here. Look at these Special Forces rings. Now these are available only in one place, and that's Venus Jewelry on Witthayu Rd in Bangkok. I don't think you're ever going to find anything like this available anyplace else. And if you want a better photograph or a close-up photograph of one of the rings of the designs, you can just send me an email and I'll ask them for a photo.
That video.
Yeah. Cross. Is that white gold?
Yeah, white gold.
And here's some other pendants over here. Very beautiful. In yellow gold, 14 and 18 karat. We'll see by now how all these people are not generous.
Yeah, my dad,